very summer, nighttime, campfire.
You're trying to be a little more formal, I think this is the go-to for women right here.
There it is, bottle caps, the candy, root beer flavor.
Yeah, that's the smell of life.
I would probably tolerate it, but what you tolerate, you become, and I don't want to become this scent.
So for this one, we're going to be reacting to 7 fragrances for women. That's the only context I'll give you. One strip will be handed to you 30 seconds after spraying, and the other is numbered in the bag in front of you and was sprayed 1 hour before you sat down, so you get a chance to get a sense of the dry down. As you go through, give your take. What do you like about the smell, maybe don't like? And at the end, I'm gonna ask for you to share what number is your favorite and least favorite of the 7. Let's begin.
Okay, personally, this is something I would wear to the beach, something I would wear out on a boat. It's very fresh, kind of earthy, a little bit of a grass hint. I like that a lot for the summertime.
I'll be honest, this reminds me of my grandmother's scent. So it's not exactly the scent I choose for my girlfriend, but it is a nice scent, you know? It's a good scent. It's homely, nice, humble.
I don't know if I would wear this. It kind of smells like my mom. I don't think I would wear that. It's a little old for me.
I think it smells like linens. Like my great grandma probably wore this, I think. As a woman in her mid-20s, I would never wear that.
Oh, I like one. I am kind of like lean towards the light, fresh, fruity scents. Like this would be a good summer one. I like that. Like if someone was wearing that, or if I'm wearing that, or a friend, I'd be like, ooh, you smell good, girl. Where'd you get that?
I don't like this one at all, actually. It smells very familiar. Just like literally like old woman. Like, I don't know, this, even like when it's like more faint, it's still very strong. Like I could just not imagine wearing this. I feel like you walk into a room and people like can't breathe. So that one's a no for me.
Definitely high school prom, and this would be specifically worn by the prom queen.
Number 1. This one reminds me of my grandma's house and her wig, to be specific, because her wig always had this smell because it always left her head. And every time it was on her head, she would put so much perfume on. It's almost like a mixture of like body powder and perfume. That's what this smells like.
This one's good if you don't wear too much of it. It's very sweet. When it's more faint, definitely smells a lot better.
I like it. It's very fresh, smells very clean. I'm not into very like florally scents for women personally, and I don't smell a ton of floral on this. It's got a little more depth.
So you know those Mike and Ikes? They had red Mike and Ikes, just red ones, but not the Mike and Ike red ones. They were called something else. Maybe Good and Plenty's? I'm not sure. That's what this smells like. Just a dull candy. Didn't taste good, wasn't good. Just blah.
This is I resonate with this smell. This smells a lot like Stella. Sexy, elegant, high class of sweetness, but not being too sweet where it smells like candy. Sort of rosy, a little bit floral and fresh, but it's not overpowering. I would wear that out like on a date night or maybe girls' night.
2 has a slight cough medicine vibe to it. So I'm not into it as much.
This reminds me of, middle school crushes. This is like, it's fruity, it's kind of flowery. It smells like a scent like I would have smelled a lot more often when we were younger, but I like it, but it's just not a adult woman scent to me.
This smells like Victoria's Secret. I wouldn't say it's jumping out as me as something that I would wear personally, but I think it smells good if it's like, it's a very girly scent. It's not bad. I don't prefer it.
This is by far my favorite fragrance. Fulfilling, fun, specifically when you wake up in the morning and you sit right up and you're like, wow, this is gonna be a great day. Yeah, that's the smell of life.
I like it. I like it. I don't think it's like a show-stopping perfume. I don't think if I wore it out, people would be like, oh, what are you wearing? But I think it's really clean and something that I could probably wear, you know, kind of like an everyday light scent, like maybe to the office. You don't want to wear something that people are like, whoa. But it's very subtle. I do like that one, but I don't love it.
This is the smell of depression. It just smells like a sad person. Like if a woman was wearing this, specifically we were riding the bus together, and I smelled this, I would say, hey, are you doing okay? Do you need to talk about something? And then I would listen and understand what's going on.
Just a very light, fresh smell. There's nothing overpowering. I don't get really any sort of like hints of lemon, vanilla, rose, floral, anything like that. Just a fresh, like a basic daily, everyday wear smell. I think number 3 would be your pick. It doesn't smell florally. It smells very neutral, just fresh daily scent.
This is nice. I like number 3. It smells regal. So if for some kind of special occasion or something where you're trying to be a little more formal, I think this is the go-to for women right here, number 3.
I like this one. I think it reminds me a lot of the perfume I wear. A little bit of woodsy, but a little bit like feminine.
Wow. From the jump, this smells like Curl Construct by Garnier Fructis. I don't mind it. I like it. It's not full on Garnier Fructis, but there's a subtle curl construct in there.
This one smells good. Kind of. It smells fruity. I don't think that I would like this on a woman though. It smells old womanish. Maybe not middle age, maybe like 50. Is that middle age? I don't know how old women live too, but like 50 years old. This would be that age group.
I like this one. It smells just very clean, and it's not like a lot. It's just, like still very faint even when it's like fresh.
This one's okay. I wouldn't say I like it though. I would probably tolerate it, but what you tolerate you become, and I don't want to become this scent.
Number 4 is citrusy, a little bit sweeter. It gives me like an awakening, sort of rejuvenation to my senses when I smell it originally. I think I would wear this if I was a single girl going out for the daytime, just wanting to smell fresh. Like when you walk past somebody and they're like, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? I think this would be that.
I actually like this one a lot. It smells like very manly though to me, but it's pretty good. It's just smells very clean, like kind of like ocean.
There it is, bottle caps. The candy, root beer flavor. Delish, but not on. Not a fan.
Yeah, 4 is good. It's feminine but masculine at the same time. That one's hard to put into words, but I really like number 4.
Oh yeah, number 4. Yeah, this is definitely, it's taking me back. I can hear the Drake song in the background right now. I think I dated someone who smelled like number 4. So this scent could be trouble, but it's a good scent.
Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, it smells like a hotel lobby filled with oranges. Like you walk down in the morning and breakfast is on. It's time for your continental breakfast. And then they just got a bowl of fruit sitting right there. But the bowl of fruit has many more oranges than any other type of fruit.
I don't love this. It smells clean. I don't think I would spend my money on it, to be fair. Maybe if like one of my friends had it in their room and I was like, hey, can I use perfume?
This is mysterious. I've never smelled anything like this. This is a good scent, to make a first impression. I think makes you curious. If you're on a first date, and you want to keep his attention, this is like the smell to do it with. Number 5.
It kind of smells it's a little more mature. Again, maybe not for your mid-20s, but I could see maybe one of my aunts or my mom wearing that. A little bit more floral undertones, in my opinion.
This fragrance has a little bit more of a masculine smell. Specifically, someone named Beatrice that shops at Macy's.
I don't love the scent, to be fair. I just feel like it doesn't do anything for me. It's very like bland. It doesn't smell bad, but it's not jumping out as me as like, oh, this is girly, this is successful, sophisticated. It just is neutral.
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of like hairspray mixed with Carmex, that stuff that you put on your lips. Like, it's kind of, I don't know, it's not, it doesn't feel like a feminine vibe to me. It's just kind of like institutional. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like this one. It just smells very old. This is definitely like something your grandma would wear.
This one smells pretty good compared to the last 4. It's like, it gets subtle and sweet. It gets better over time.
Number 5 is soft. This kind of gives me like what Ariana Grande would wear. She's like a soft girl. A little bit more floral, maybe for a sexy date night if you were going to maybe like a sushi bar. I like it. I don't love it, but I do like it.
Okay, this one reminds me of cotton candy. That's like a really fun scent. Not for everyone. I feel like if you don't like really sweet, I wouldn't even put the label feminine on it. It's very sweet, like you're spraying a bottle of like vanilla sugar all over your body. So not for everyone, but if you're into that, it might be nice.
All right, so number 6. Oh, this is nice. I like number 6. It has something about it where it's different, it's powerful, but it's like it's kind of sexy. It's like, oh, this is nice.
This one smells like very fall, like pumpkins. I wouldn't wear this all the time, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe it would be good for the holidays, like the fall season, because it kind of just smells like Bath and Body Works, like fall scents to me.
This smells like a in-house odor neutralizer that you would plug into your wall. When you would buy it, the odor neutralizer smell would be called Sea Breeze. I don't like the initial one, but I'm thoroughly enjoying the sprayed earlier version. I could manage that. I would specifically like my bathroom to smell like this. Kind of smells like potpourri.
This is girly, very girly. I like it. I would definitely buy it. I wouldn't say it's something I'm gonna wear every day, but if I'm going to like a club, maybe, spray it a little bit more. Definitely smells like feminine. Kind of reminds me of like bubble gum.
This one's really sweet. It's almost too sweet. It's not a flavor I would pursue. It's almost like if you vape and you get the juice in your mouth, that's what this smells like.
This reminds me of a scent that I wore in high school, like a hand lotion. It's vanilla-y. So I mean, it's pleasant. It's probably too like vanilla for me. I like a hint of this like in a fragrance, but I probably wouldn't full on wear this one.
Oh, number 6 is very summer, nighttime, campfire, hanging out with old friends from home.
Yeah, I like this one. It's very clean. It's like not too much. Yeah, I like this one too. It does kind of smell like more cologne to me too, though, but I kind of like it. Yeah, I would definitely wear this one.
Slightly smells like Play-Doh. But interesting, the wet version, it's like a mix of apples and Play-Doh, and I don't think I'd wear it.
Yeah, this is this smells expensive. This smells like an affluent women's. So a very expensive smell, and I know that this is a date that's gonna hurt my wallet if someone smells like this.
This gives me sort of like streetwear, skater girl, cool vibes, bruh girl type of vibes, if that makes sense. A a little bit more on the masculine side of a feminine perfume. Nothing that I think would smell like you're wearing a guy's cologne, but not sweet, not florally, not fresh, not like laundry, very neutral, kind of earthy a little bit.
Ooh, I like this. This smells very clean, fresh, just got out of the shower. Someone gave this to me as a gift. I would appreciate it.
Number 7 smells pretty good. I feel like this is for a younger crowd. It's fruity of some sort. Not really sure what fruit. Probably like a mythical fruit of some kind, like a brazzleberry. If I smelled this smell, it would be on a woman, obviously, that was like tanning all day or at the beach all day, and they went out to dinner, but she didn't have time to shower. So she's like, you know what? I'm gonna spray this perfume.
Okay, number 7, again with the feminine but masculine scent. That's something I would wear personally. A lot of depth to it. It smells like it would be very long lasting. Kind of has almost a woody undertone, but not in a masculine way, if that makes sense. So it's definitely got more of a feminine, woody undertone in my opinion. It's really nice. I definitely like that one.
Gosh, there's something that this smell reminds me of. It's very distinct. It smells like something that you'd smell in a toilet if you wanted the toilet to smell good after you've been in the bathroom.
Number 7 is my favorite number, and it smells good. So it's like the best of both worlds. Number 5 is pretty close second, but number 7 was the best, I think. Number 2 is the worst one here. It's disgusting. It smells gross. Just dull and boring.
Number 1, I think, is gonna stand out to me the most. Gives me very high-end New York luxury, downtown Manhattan type of businesswoman success. Yeah, I didn't love 5. I think my least favorite smell, just based on knowing myself and knowing my own body and how I think this would wear on me. I don't hate it, absolutely don't hate it, but it'd be my least favorite just based on how light of a perfume it is.
I think 7's my favorite just because it smells like very clean and it kind of reminds me of cologne a little bit, but like, I don't know. I really like it. Yeah, this is definitely something I would wear. 5 is actually my least favorite just because it kind of smells the same as 1, but it's like, it's just more strong. I don't know, it's just like a very old scent. Like I would definitely never wear this.
I liked one. That kind of reminds me of Gucci Bloom. And I like Gucci Bloom.
It's Gucci Bloom. Nice work.
I like that one. Number 2 has too much of a clubby vibe for me. Like, yeah, you're packed in a club and somebody smells too much like this and it just, I don't know, I don't like that smell.
My favorite was number 2. It reminded me of New Life. Least favorite was number 6. I don't even want to talk about it.
Favorite, number 2 for sure. Very fresh, very clean. My least favorite, number 1. Back to it smelling like just an older woman, like a grandma.
My favorite is gonna be 3. It just smells like something that like a bad bitch would wear. Oh yeah, well, I love my mom. Don't get me wrong, but this is just not the scent for me. Reminds me of maybe like my grandma, my mom.
Yeah, I think 6 is my favorite for sure. Yeah, that one it stood out to me. You know, I love grandma, but I gotta go with number 1 as my least favorite. I mean, you know, it'd be a good omen if a woman smelled like that. You know, she reminds me of grandmother, but it's you know, it's not hanging in there with the other scents. So.
Daisy by Marc Jacobs. Wait, so Marc Jacobs makes female. Is Marc Jacobs a guy? Throw this right in the trash. It's disgusting. It even looks like Good and Plenty. It's like a red tinted, disgusting flavor.
No way. So this is a nice brand, right? Maybe everyone's wearing it and they're in my face about it. Who knows?
This is the one I didn't like, right? Yes. Okay, number 5. I really think my grandma actually owns this.
Oh, really? I normally don't like Gucci Bloom when I smell it in the bottle. So I will have to get this.
Shut up! She has a walker, and I love this scent. I'm like, wait, what?